Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back with a haul. Yes, I did some more cosmetic damage, and yeah, I just wanted to share with you all of these nice new products that I got. Small observation on the makeup. I just did an Instagram versus real life makeup video, and so many of you commented on how there is a lack of natural makeup, let's say, on YouTube, and everybody's doing these tutorials on these fancy makeups, and I agree. I like my dramatic makeup, but yeah, on a daily basis I don't wear it to go places, let's say, and I would rather wear something like this, matte eye, just a bit of correction to my hooded eyes, and a nice lipstick. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see tutorials on these type of looks, and I will get to it immediately. But I wanted to show you a few things that I got for Christmas, as well as some purchases for Boxing Day sales and my first official trip to Sephora here in the US. So yeah, let's just get into it. The big Christmas present this year was this lens. This is for my Nikon DSLR, which I am actually filming on right now, and it's the 18 to 105 millimeter zoom lens. It has an image stabilizer. I got it because it was actually suggested by Maya from Maya's World here on YouTube, and I looked into the type of lenses she mentioned, and I thought this would really fit both close-ups for eye makeup tutorials, as well as when I go out and take pictures of, I don't know, the city or nature. And I was really lacking a zoom lens because the one I'm recording on right now only goes up to 55 millimeters, and that is not a lot of zoom. So I'm extremely happy about this. I bought it secondhand, but it's in mint condition, so I'm very happy to have this now in my arsenal of lenses for my DSLR. Then I went a little bit mica crazy, and I placed an order on TKD Trading. They sell mineral makeup, let's say, starting materials. So they sell the micas and the oxides and the materials that you need to make cosmetics. And it all started because of the Kat Von D Alchemist palette and how I really wanted it, but it seemed like a steep price for only 4 eyeshadow size pans. And on two different makeup groups I heard talking about these TKB micas, and I decided to pick them up, and I already pressed a few of them actually, and there are these ones, and I'll show them to you in a dedicated video, but suffice to say that they shift. They were $1.50 for a bag, and each of these did not even use the whole bag. So I'll get more in detail into these, but definitely I'm very happy. I just got into it, and now I just want to buy all the micas in the world and make all of the eyeshadow colors that I've been looking for forever. So that kept me busy for quite a while. Then I placed 2 different orders on Makeup Geek when they had the different sales in December and just before Christmas. I finally got my hands on the Makeup Geek for Kathleen Light's highlighter palette, and it's gorgeous. It comes with a sleeve and Kathleen in the back and 3 highlighting shades. The magnet is really good on this. There we go, 3 highlighting shades, the gold, the pink, and the bronze. Like this, very pretty. I have the gold on today, and they're definitely not as scary on the skin as they look in the pan, so they sheer out quite well, and they look very nice. Both the pink and the gold I already tried, and the bronze I just, you know, applied a little bit with a brush when I first got it, and I think I can pull that off as well, especially in summer with a little bit more of a tan. So definitely a versatile palette. I'm very happy to have picked it up. And I also picked up a little bundle of their eye brushes, and since I have small eyes and hooded eyes, I need to do quite a bit of detailing on the outer corner, and these are absolutely perfect. My favorite so far is this one, which is the pencil brush. Then this is the outer V brush, which I already actually have another one of these. There is an eyeliner brush, which is just classic eyeliner, and this is the pointed crease brush. They're very nice. I've been using them a lot, And yeah, just beautiful design, tapered handles. A very, very nice set of brushes, and I think I paid it $15 maybe. Very, very good value. Keeping on with brushes, I made my first Morphe Brushes order, and it was for there was some release eventually, and I got the 702 set, I believe, and it's 12 eye brushes. They came in this cute fake leather pouch, and these are the 12, and immaculate. But I'll let you know. I think I'm gonna do a whole demo and review with these and see how they perform. I am very curious. I never tried Morphe brushes, and I hear so many mixed reviews, both as in amazing, and some of them say no, they're just cheap Chinese brushes. I don't know. I'll let you know when I try them out. Connected to my mica purchases, I needed new palettes, so I made an order on Coastal Scents while they had their crazy end of the year sale, and I think for 4 of the palettes, 2 12 pot and 2 28 whole palettes, I think I spent in total maybe $10. And you can see in here I already have some pressed palettes that I made from the micas, and yeah, you just have 12 holes, and they are magnetized, so the eyeshadows don't come out, but you can place your finger in the little nook and release them. So very happy about these. I've seen other people taking the insert out but then having to add a magnet on the back because only the insert is magnetized. So I'll see if I need more space and I run out of space, but for now I'm good for a while. Then I adventured in the world of indie brands. Finally, I really wanted to try Suva beauty products, and I finally got their Cupcakes and Monsters palette. It came in this nice box, and this is the palette. It has super bright shades, and it reminds me a lot of the Sugar Pill ones, I have to say. But I wanted to try a different brand, and this was great value during their, again, end of the year sale, I believe. So I picked this one up, and it unfortunately came with the yellow shade here. This one was completely cracked. So I just sent them an email to the customer service. They were super nice. I sent them the photos, and they just shipped out a new yellow shade, and all is good. Together with that palette, I also picked up 2 single shadows from them, and it's these two. This one here is Hookah, which is a beautiful plummy burgundy. I love it. I've used it a few times on Instagram, and this is my favorite shade from them so far. And this is called Coast, and it's just a primary blue. Very nice. I don't have any like this in my collection, and I really wanted to try them. Now that I'm playing and learning a bit about micas, I'm pretty sure I could have made them myself. But that's about anything right now. I will let you know how these perform in a dedicated review with swatches, and I'll compare them to my 2 Sugar Pill eyeshadows that I got with Black Friday actually. Because yeah, the prices are very similar, so it's nice to see what the difference in the quality is. The other indie brand that I finally purchased from is Devinah Cosmetics, and I got these 4 highlights here. I'm blinding you, I guess. These are all shifting highlights, and it's all the trend. I'm obsessed, I know. And I made my own, but in the end I also picked up hers. These are absolutely beautiful. I'll leave the names down below, and again I'll do a full review. But the colors are incredible. Like, the shift is beautiful. I hope you can see. Absolutely beautiful. I've been playing around a little bit, and they can be used on the eyes, on the cheeks again. And with a 50% sale, I think it was a very good grab. I am, as you can see, swimming now in shifting duochrome highlighters. And finally, let's dig into this little bag. I placed an order online with Sephora, and then my husband surprised me yesterday by saying, oh, I'm bored, let's just go to the mall and, I don't know, take a look, buy yourself gloves, because now with -20 that we had these days in Michigan, I really need new gloves. So we went for that, and of course I had to jump into Sephora. It was my first time into a Sephora in the US. I've been, of course, in France, I've been in Italy multiple times, because we've had Sephora for a very long time in Italy, but the brands are just not the same. So I was super excited to jump in, and I've posted about it on Facebook. I came out with all my hands completely swatched. I checked out the new Sephora lip creams, and this is just the old one I had. So I swatched them all on my hand, and in the end I decided not to pick anyone up, because I already have all the shades, kind of. In some other way, there was one that was really nice, but was out of stock, so another good reason not to buy it, but they're amazing. And I swatched all the Kat Von D possible, since that we don't have it in Italy. I think it's gonna arrive in May. I was so happy. It was like a kid in a candy store, but I was very good, and I only picked up a few things. And let's get into it. So years ago I bought the system from Formula X, and it's the only top and base coat that actually works on my nails. And I was devastated when I saw that they were not selling it anymore. They are really deeply discounted. They're like $5 a piece now, when they were 12, the colors as well. So I picked up Prime Cell 1, and this should be the base coat, and the Shine Xcel, which is the top coat. And I still have base and cleansing polish from my previous set, but my top coat had completely clogged up and I couldn't use it anymore. So I have now backups of that. And from Formula X, also super discounted, is the Delete All Dip Nail Polish Remover, which, I mean, I love the brand, so I thought, why not try it out? And it was, again, super discounted, and everything is $5. I really hope it's just a thing of now, because they're bringing out a new line. I really hope they're not discontinuing, but I haven't read a lot about it yet. And finally, the last thing I went in there for was concealer. So I've been becoming paler and paler, I don't know, and all the concealers I have are quite dark under my eyes. So I wanted to try something light. I didn't want to spend $20+ on concealer unless I was sure it was good. So I've tried the Shape Tape, and I ordered the wrong shade from Ulta, so I had to return that, and they didn't have in stock a good shade for me, so in the end I didn't use that. And I went to Sephora with the idea of getting the minis of the Urban Decay Naked Skin and the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. However, from the NARS, the only minis are vanilla and custard, and vanilla is extremely pink and custard is yellow toned but a bit too dark for me right now. So that was a no, and the Urban Decay was completely sold out. They didn't have minis of that anymore. So I actually went around, checked things out, and I found the Sephora brand concealer. This is now the shade number 3 Fondant, and it's only $14. I used it today for the first time. I think it looks okay. I just have a really weird, it's a really weird wand. It's like conical, and it doesn't have, it's not a doe foot, and the stopper inside here is very, very, how do you say, effective, and it doesn't pick up a lot of product. So I had to like dip in and go under my eyes a few times. I don't know. We'll see how it performs. I used it today for the first time, but if it's good, you'll hear about it, and if it's bad, you'll hear about it as well. And that was my Sephora haul. So good, right? I was like, I only bought a few things. I am so impressed. I could have spent the whole world of money in there. It was amazing. And that was my haul, guys. I have a lot of things to try out. I'm so happy. There's a lot of things to play with. The micas are, of course, the one that I'm most excited about, because I already played with them, as in I mixed them with a base, with a binder, I pressed them, and it's a whole It reminds me of a lot of chemistry and working in the lab, and I don't know, I really like it. So this haul was it for the moment, because I am waiting for the end of the month to make another TKB order, this time with more base colors and the stuff to make in general any eyeshadow color that I want. You'll see individual reviews about these coming on the channel and on the blog. I'll leave the links down below. Like the video if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below what you want to see in specifics about these products, and I'll do my best to put it up as soon as possible. Until the next video, bye guys!